calling y'all out. All right, I'm getting this live stream started. Okay. Welcome everyone to your final five selection ceremony, banishment, final collective trial, all mashed together in one kind of night. We have a lot to get through tonight, so we are going to get started by turning it over to you, Miss Cake. Cake, you were the winner of the last collective trial. So it is your responsibility to select one person to join the collective, keeping in mind that two you don't select will be our nominees for banishment this round.
It pains me I have to do this. However, I will be saving for the upteenth time of the season, Alex.
All right. Alex has been saved, which means this round's nominees for banishment are Kevin and Scott.
Wow. Oh my God. I can't believe it.
This is such a surprise.
I know.
All right. I'm going to ask you guys a couple quick questions and we will get into the vote. Starting with you, V. Being given the last immunity of the game, how did it feel given that this is the last bit of safety that can be guaranteed before the final trial?
Honestly, it felt great because I would have bombed that challenge. I literally didn't know the names of the challenges. I didn't know the symbols. I didn't know where I was. So to be gifted that and then have someone who could compete and finally take down someone who has been such a threat this entire season really, really was nice.
Alex, going into this last and final challenge, someone is going to win a spot in the final two. How do you determine who is the person I want to sit next to in that moment?
You got to see how your story matches up to the other people's. And if you feel like you can deliver a stronger story, a stronger case, then that person, take them. And if you don't.
And then, Cake, I'm going to throw it to you last. You had to make a decision this round. It was a big one that did determine who the two people were on the block this week. How did you make a decision like that? Like, what were some of the things that ran through your head?
I will say this was arguably the most difficult decision I had to make. It was very emotional. Ultimately, I had to look at the bigger picture, and there was also a threat made, so I had to make sure I had to do what was best for my game.
All right. And with that, we are going to get to the vote for banishment this round, but we will give both participants one final chance to plead their case. And Kevin, you're up first.
Guys, truly, it's been a fucking blast. This has just been such a fun experience all around. Generally, I think one of my favorite casts that I've been a part of. I've just loved getting to connect and vibe with all of you. And at this point, like, there's no reason for me to campaign here because we know what's going to happen. Look, Scott is an incredible person. I'm so happy that we were able to do this together. You guys do whatever you think is the right move here. You know, if you want to vote me, I get it. I would love for you to not vote me, but I understand if you do. It doesn't really matter either way. But it's been a really fun experience. I truly could never have expected to have made it this far, specifically with how this game started off on a really rocky note, especially for my circle. So the fact that we've been able to hold it out for this long, I'm just really proud of the both of us, the fact we were able to do it. And, almost had it. But regardless of what happens, it's been a fun time and I'm very happy to have been a part of all of this.
Thank you, Kevin and Scott.
Kevin, I'll shout you out on the way out. But before that, I will make this point. Cake, if you felt threatened, I guess you felt threatened. I am allowed, knowing what's coming, to use the power that I have as a jury member to say, I think you guys should explain what you've done, because the perception, at least to me and Kevin, and possibly other people, is that the three of you have gotten here through the help of other people. That doesn't mean it's true. Your job is to get to the end and make sure it is crystal clear how you got there, and that the moves that you made, whether they were solely yours or not, that they benefited you in some way. So that being said, congratulations, guys, and good luck.
Thank you, Scott, and thank you to both of you. At this time, I am going to ask that all members of the collective please head to your production chats and vote to banish either Scott or Kevin from the collective.
I like when Jeremy randomly turns his camera on because I always think it's a mistake.
No,
Scott,
every time Jeremy turns their camera on, I expect it to be get the fuck off of here. I need the Zoom.
Oh my God. But
Scott,
Truty, I do love you guys.
Scott, I hope you know I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about last night saying if I didn't save the other person in my circle, the other person was going to throw the comp.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. But if it's any consolation, I do love you guys. And Cake, I do love you too, even though even though I'm being spicy. Cake, you're gonna be great.
It just sucks.
It's okay. It's just a game. And I know, like, I say that knowing full well that it is a very emotional moment and you are
Yes.
allowed to feel that emotion, and you should.
100%.
As long as you know that in the end, like, we're all cool. We're all good, you know?
Yeah, generally, like, you guys are all incredible. And, like, I know this is a really tough decision all around, but, like, you know.
I mean, well, here's the thing. It's not a tough decision because
Yeah, I
any
think-
other option we'd still be going. You know what I mean? Because even if right now,
Well, yeah.
if it was like you were save and it was me and Alex up, the vote
Yeah.
would tie and then you would go anyway. You know what I mean? So
Right.
there really wasn't anything different that could have happened. This is
The
sort of
double
like the
vote is your
inevitable
enemy in
outcome.
this game. That's what
Right?
I've learned.
All right, guys.
It's not the circles, it's the double
Oh.
votes.
I sure was.
But did it say? Oh,
It said Timmy is trying to speak. All right, guys, we do have the results. When the vote is revealed, the banished participant will have just a moment to say goodbye and leave the Zoom. By a vote of 4-0, Scott, you have been banished from the collective. Kevin, as you no longer have anyone left in your inner circle, you also have been banished from the collective. You both have a moment to say your goodbyes.
Oh, let's
do you want to go first or should I go first? Okay.
You can go ahead.
Kevin, I'm so glad that I got to play with you. Even though, like, at first it was so frustrating because I was like, oh my God, I have to fucking carry these people the whole way.
Yeah.
But whenever I get interviewed for a game and they ask me, like, what do I look like? What do I look for in an ally? You kind of hit all the marks because I knew that I could trust you to go and do what you needed to do without me having to, like, tell you what to do or hold your hand. And I really appreciate that. And I'm glad we got to do this. The rest of you, good luck. Have fun. And remember, whatever happens, it's all cool. We're all good. You're going to have a long week ahead of you, but that's okay. Goodbye, all.
Co-sign what Scott said. Amazing getting to play this game with you. I think that the two of us ended up working even better than I honestly assumed we were going to. I think that, like, the way you were able to be so upfront with people and, you know, be that comp beast, and then I was able to kind of, like, get shit done when we needed to. I think just we did a great job with that. To the three of you guys, like I said, it's been such a great game regardless, and I've just really loved getting to, you know, vibe with the three of you. I am going to say the same thing that Scott said. Cake, specifically, I talked to you about this today. I think going into this, it is going to be very hard for the jury to differentiate the three of y'all's games. And so I really think if you guys need to go in there and do what you can to just figure out what was your story, what did you do differently from the rest of your circle, whoever is able to do that the most, that's who's going to get my vote in the end. But regardless, really fun time. You know, was hoping, you know, challenge sidewise that I could have done a little better, but I'm honestly really proud of myself. This has been such a fun experience. I think this is probably one of the better games I've played socially for sure. And you know, just thank you for having me, Prod. It was a fucking blast all around. And, you know, listen, we might have been the assassins, but we didn't realize that we were the ones that ended up assassinated. That's what happened. It was an ironic name. That was the point. It was an ironic name all along. We were meant to be the ones assassinated. That's what happened here.
Anyway, take a breath, eat it up, have fun.
Yes.
And I have to say before I go, V, you know exactly what I think about you.
Well, thank you both. Kevin, you've been talking about playing for a couple seasons now, and Scott, you were the best inactive first boot we ever could have had. So thank you.
Yes. And our
Goodbye, all.
Yes.
And it is
Thanks,
time
Will he
guys.
show up at the round table or the finale?
I'll try. Bye, everybody. Good luck.
Bye,
Have fun.
Bye,
guys.
Scott. Bye, Kevin.
I can't get out of here. How do I leave? Oh, there we go.
God, Scott wants to fuck me so bad. No, that's a joke.
And with that, we do have our final three. Congratulations to all of y'all. No point in keeping it any secret anymore. You guys are all from the same circle, so congratulations on making it this far. I
Wait,
know,
what? We're
Shout
all
out
in
to
the same
Sophie.
circle.
I know, kind of crazy, but nonetheless, we do need to get into the next challenge. Jeremy, Michael, if you guys want to start setting up and getting ready while I go over the rules.
What do we need?
I'm ready to go.
Heal.
Just
Wait.
being on a
Lamar.
computer is best.
Ooh.
Oh,
I am going to
Is-
ask that everyone is muted so we can get to the instructions faster. We do have a couple chatty Cathys on this call. So, Cake, did you have a question?
yes. Is there a way I could do it on my phone?
I
Is-
would highly recommend you do it on something that's not a phone.
All I have is all I have is an iPad and a phone. So
I would recommend your iPad over your phone.
okay, let me
iPad.
switch. Let me switch real quick. But y'all could explain while I switch.
Okay. Also, this, as you guys could have guessed, this is going to be some type of history challenge. I am going to guess that, or I'm going to ask that you guys please do not use notes during this competition. This is a no notes competition. Okay. Oh, did Cake leave? Oh, Cake's back. And Cake's in.
Well, yes. I couldn't miss this for the world.
All right, everyone, welcome to your final collective trial titled Espionage, and here's how it works. In this trial, we'll be giving you a crime board with slots to fill in with photos of past and current participants from this season of the collective. In between the clues will be a slot for you to insert the face of one of this season's participants. Some members may fit in multiple places, but there's only one correct solution to complete the board. The participant who completes this in the fastest amount of time will win the final spot in the collective. When you are ready for a check to make sure that your board is correct, you will say check. Alex, you'll be listening for me. V, you'll be listening for Jeremy. And Kate, you'll be listening for Michael.
Heard.
Just to show you guys what the board looks like, this is
We're
the
listening
board.
for who?
You're listening for Jeremy.
Like, as in, Jeremy will tell me if I'm right?
Yeah, so when you ask for a check, you're listening for Jeremy's voice. You're not listening for me or Michael.
Jeremy's just so obsessed.
Okay. So when you're all going to be sent your own little private board. We will ask you guys do not start until we ensure all three of you are on the board and ready to go.
Okay.
To begin, all of your clues are covered underneath these. You'll click this and delete it so that way it'll reveal the clues. All the faces are here. They're also all properly measured. So when you go over here, they should nicely fit in there. If you choose to resize them, that's a weird choice, but okay. Do you guys have any questions? We also will not be telling you how many you got right or wrong. We will just say that is correct or that is not correct.
Is there like a time limit at some point that you're going to be like, kind of got to help these bitches out? Or are we like SOL?
SOL.
Love it.
I just took a nap, so I'm up all night.
All right. I am going to stop screen sharing. You should be getting a message in your prod chat from one of us. What I would like you guys to do is please go to the last slide with the pictures and just make sure you're able to edit it. Please do not touch the crime board portion.
So when we're done, we just yell, check.
You can just say check, and then Jeremy will go and check yours. And if you have anything wrong, Jeremy will say that is not correct. If it is all correct, you will win the trial.
Woo, doggy. Alrighty, y'all. Best of luck.
What's the board?
Nope, that's Cake. I need Alex.
So wait, how do we so we like copy and paste from the suspects onto the board, right?
Correct.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
And honestly, these are your PowerPoints. So after we say start, y'all can destroy and move things around, whatever you need. Just please make sure the board is legible at the end. Here's your link.
Thanks for a fun game, y'all. Thanks for a fantastic circle.
Love everyone.
Not it telling me my internet connection is unstable. Oh, man.
Me too.
Me too.
I already have power glitch today. I don't need a second one.
You said just see if we can edit the last section.
Yeah, just see if you can move a picture around. If you're able to move a picture around, you should be able to edit the
Okay.
entire.
Cool.
Alex is good.
I'm
V.
good.
B's good.
It says I'm requesting access. I just requested access.
Michael didn't give you the right link. 1 second.
I gave the one that says cake on it.
Kate gets the answer sheet.
Yeah, but you have to make sure it's the editor version.
I'm getting the link for cake. 1 second.
Oh, my bad. Okay, well then I need the link too because I have the wrong one. No, you're fine. As long as you can see it, you're fine.
But cake needs the ability to edit it.
Wow, if I had this, I would have been a lot better at distinguish.
Well,
Same. I don't even recognize half these people.
cake, are you able to move the slides?
I'm
around?
waiting for it to load.
Oh, okay, my apologies.
No, it's all good. I saw the black screen.
Should we all look at the symbols right now?
Oh my god, we got a cute. Oh, we just got dead. How? That's not so. Oh wait. Oh. It looks like a fingerprint. That's neat.
Oh, that's what it's supposed to look like. Okay.
I think so.
V, who's the extra person on your slideshow?
I don't know. I'm wondering that too.
Who's your? Do you have podcast or no?
I have Marcelo.
I don't think it's Marcelo. It might be William.
Why do I now I have two?
I am one of them, but I am not both of them.
It
I
lets me drag. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to drag it on iPad, but I'll figure it out.
Oh wait, I am both of them. I'm dumb.
Wait.
If you
Oh.
Cake, if you hold it down, does it give you the copy paste option?
Let's see. Yep.
Okay. All right. Are all three of you ready to begin?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. You guys can begin in 3, 2, 1, go.
How the fuck do I delete it?
It's so much more complicated than I thought it would be.
Cake, you should be able to hold it down to delete it just like the copy paste.
No, it's not letting me. Let me try a different one. Okay, there we go.
Oh, fuck me.
I literally have no idea.
Also, while you guys are competing, something I forgot to go over. If it references a challenge in any way, so for example, if it said symbolism, it would have to be somebody who actively was in the game to compete in it. So like the answer would not be Molly or like Brian.
Oh, that's so much harder than anyone would have thought.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, can I ask something clarifying? Is it fine if it's out loud?
Go for it.
Um, did not make it to the winners round. Does that include if they just like didn't participate, period, for escalate, de-escalate?
They did not make it to the winners round, meaning they did not compete in that portion of the trial.
Yeah.
Can I have a check?
That is incorrect.
Well, that's what I thought. Can I have another check?
That is incorrect.
That's what I thought. Okay. Oh God. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Check.
That is incorrect.
Well, bitch. Check.
That is incorrect.
There's probably a million things wrong here.
Man.
Check.
No.
Check.
Oh my god, for fuck's sake.
Still no.
I don't know. I'm just switching things in hopes.
Anyone want to tell me who had one vote to save them from banishment? Because I legit don't even remember that. That's really
I
sad.
don't know.
Let's talk it through as a group.
We came this far as a team. Check.
No.
Oh, the pause got me excited.
Another check.
No.
I hate my life. Check.
No.
Y'all, I'm going crazy. I don't know what's right, what's wrong. I don't think any of these are right. How many combinations can there be?
See, guess about the fucking balloon color, y'all.
Balloon color is crazy.
Why is that a thing? I have no words for that.
Hopefully,
Also, group photo and an action shot. I didn't even know there was an action shot in the group photo. Or, oh God, this is. Check.
No.
Okay. Check again.
And And with that, congratulations, V.
Yes,
You have won
V.
the final collective trial of the season.
That's
Yes, V.
there was two bitches who fucked me over there. Oh my god.
Can I just ask if I was like remotely close to having
Hey,
corrected?
Cake, why is Nick in the place in more than 7 collectives corner? I just need to know.